Touchlab Refactory is an incremental refactoring service that we provide for our clients. Over the years at Touchlab, we have done this for a number of clients where we come in and we refactor architecture, we reduce tech debt, we improve testing, all those kinds of things. And now we're specifically focused on using Kotlin multi-platform to also consolidate your code bases, to reduce duplicate code, reduce duplicate logic and architecture, which will help prepare your code base for the future, reduce errors, all kinds of stuff. So you can focus on delivering product and new features while we clean up your code base and make things run smoother. Pretty much every team on the planet would love to go back and refactor their code, fix their architecture, improve test coverage, but you have ongoing priorities and deadlines which prevent you from doing so. We can come in and do that simultaneously while you're delivering your ongoing work. We come in for a fixed engagement, generally 8 to 12 weeks, with our independent code logistics team. We'll do an architectural review of your code base to identify features best consolidated with Kotlin multi-platform and begin that refactoring process. At the end, we'll leave you with a detailed roadmap for your Kotlin multi-platform future. There's a minimal impact on your time because we're coming in to refactor existing code. We don't need to sit down with your users. We don't need to iterate with the business. We don't need to do those kinds of feature development. We are taking existing code and making it better. So while you're working on new features, our workflow happens concurrently but independently and doesn't impact your feature delivery schedule. So do you risk missing a deadline? The easy answer is no. Kotlin multi-platform by its nature is optional and incremental. So we can take things feature by feature and do them, we don't have to do the whole thing at once. And also, this code exists already in your code base. So you can take this refactored code and put it into and deploy it on your platforms when you're ready. It's not gonna, you don't have to do it right away. There's no external deadline for this to happen. It's a fixed cost and a fixed time engagement and with a predefined scope of work. Our approach is to take one feature at a time of your product and refactor it and improve it. And our goal is to show that this is a sound strategy. This is something that'll work. It's low risk for you. And at the end, you're going to have something measurable that you can use. So what's the best reason for partnering with Touchlab on the Refactory service? Well, in the short term, it's really important to improve code quality and consolidate your code so you can move faster, so you can iterate faster, deliver better product, deliver safer product that has less issues, less problems for both your internal teams and your users. But it's also about the future. The future is not just iOS and Android. The future is maybe the web. The future is maybe voice. The future is maybe other platforms. The future is hard to see. And we are preparing for the future, post-platform future, by reducing risk and having an adaptable code base and adaptable team and skills. And we think that that's really important, and we think Kotlin multi-platform is going to deliver that.